Yo, welcome back to my channel. Today, we are taking care of this disgusting bathtub. My son is clearly disgusting. I don't know what's wrong with him, but this bathtub had two different rings around it, ring at the top, ring at the bottom. I don't know, he's taking baths. I don't know what he's doing. But at the end of the day, we have three ways that we've cleaned these bathtubs before. The first is we use vinegar. This called for something more. And so the second thing we tried was Dawn Power Wash. Really pretty damn good product. Does pretty well, but we're not going to talk about that today. We went with the big guns. We went with the Barkeeper's Friend. This is a soft cleanser. The bottom of this has got kind of a textured, so you can't slip and fall bathtub thing or whatever. So putting this on, it removes rust, lime, tarnish, all kinds of stuff. Obviously soap scum, which is really what this is soap scum. So it does that. So it's a liquid form. It comes in a powdered form, but we did a liquid form on this one. And then we, of course, used our Scrub Daddy. So this thing, we've used this with so many different things. It doesn't scratch stuff, which is really nice, but also is just tough enough to kind of get in there and scrub all of those little nooks and crannies of this to get it really, really clean. So let's show you. So you can see our tub shower combo here is plastic. If you're doing stuff with stone, it's going to be different. It's a different process. But you're going to spread this very liberally everywhere on the top, the bottom. Make a ring around your own tub with it, especially the spots that look the most soap scummy. You're going to put that on. And then you're going to wet your Scrub Daddy and get to work. You can also, if you want to, use an electric cleaner. It helps with if you need to bend down or you want to reach high or things along those lines. A lot of them come with these little things where they can pivot the heads, which is nice if you just want to sit here and do whatever. A lot of them come with extension handles. That's also a good option. But this called for something more. This called for elbow grease and getting on your hands and knees and really getting in there. And so let me show you. Okay, so again, we spread it very liberally and then we let it sit for 10 minutes and now we're getting to work. And so we're going to go over this whole thing with our Scrub Daddy. But you can see I had a ring. The ring is gone. And so, yeah, you got to get in there. And it's going to take a little elbow grease to get that gone, especially if you have a son that didn't do it himself. But, so if you're going to make a comment about my kid not cleaning his own bathtub, it's warranted. So, let's get in there really good. And the bottom is going to require you to kind of go back and forth a little bit because at least in my bathtub, it's a little bit rough on the bottom. Make sure you don't slip and fall. You might even cramp up like I am with this. I'm scrubbing so hard. All right, there we go. Now, we're going to give it a good rinse. Okay, so it broke a sweat a little bit, but it did get extremely clean. So it got the rings out and that sort of thing with it. You know, the top parts, all this got very, very nice and clean. And so now we can start over. So everything's good. Everything's clean from the soap scum. So that's it. If you're looking to clean and maybe vinegar just isn't the thing, it's not working really well, power wash isn't working, give the Barkeeper's Friend a try. It comes in powder, comes in liquid. This I think is really good. The liquid's really good for tubs and surrounds like this because you know, you're not trying to get the powder up on the walls and stuff like that. This will stick a little bit better to it. So check this out. I'll put a link in the description below. Super thanks is always welcome. And if you're looking to clean your tub, this is the way to do it.